We'll be guiding you through a 60-minute vinyasa, all levels, all shapes, all sizes, and all happinesses. So first I'd like to extend an offering of an intention for this morning's practice. And obviously there's a lot going on, and a lot going on in the changes of things in your life, and then also in the life that we're so used to. And a couple of my girlfriends, we usually get together every Wednesday, and obviously considering the fact that we can't be together, we've been doing like Zoom hangouts or like FaceTimes. And we were chatting the other night about how we miss the way things used to be. And in that conversation came out this idea of grief, or to mourn. And it was expressed that it's okay to actually mourn something that you miss, or to grieve something that was in the past and wish things were the way that they used to be. And it's natural to want to do that. And so instead of feeling bad about that process, it's actually to let the mourning happen, to let the grieving happen, so that you can then establish, okay, I've finished the mourning and the grieving. Things have to then move on. And so it's kind of like sitting with that and saying, I've gone through the process of grieving, and now I sit here empowered to know that I can move forward. And how will I move forward? There's so much to be grateful for, to look in the future towards. And so starting to build that. And that's just kind of seeing the future and the positivity in the future. So I encourage you with that during your practice. And even when you start and you're like, oh my God, this is like really challenging for me. What is also the future? What are you intending on? What do you want to experience in your own body, mind, and spirit? We'll begin in a comfortable seat, palms facing up. Full inhale. Full exhale. Full inhale. Full exhale. Full inhale. Full exhale. Seal your lips, inhale through the nose. Exhale out of your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the nose. So to reach your arms above the head, full inhale. You can open your eyes as you bend your right elbow, grab for the top of it, and take your hand between the shoulders, look towards the right. Take the stress out of your face, sit up a little taller. Keep the right hand where it is, reach your left hand to the side, open up space, keep reaching it over, allow your right hip to just continue to drop down to the mat as you bring your gaze up, grab for the nape of your neck, keep reaching for 4. Deep breaths for 3, 2, 1, come all the way back up, reach your arms above the head, and just go ahead and switch. Left hand behind you, grab for the top of your left elbow with your right hand, take a little side bend as you look past your left shoulder. Deep breaths. Reach your right arm over to the side, start to reach a little further as you continue to maybe drop your left hip down a little further, maybe grabbing for the nape of your neck as you bring your gaze up. Side body length, stretch to the shoulder. Come back up. Take the soles of your feet to the mat. Lift through the heart space as you tent your fingertips. Exhale, round, tuck, and curl as you slide the legs forward, forward fold. Come all the way back up, reverse tabletop, hands plant, hips lift. Head drops back. Lower hips back down, slide the legs forward, and fold all the way through. Just warming up the body. Lift back up. Reverse tabletop. Lift the hips, let the head drop back. Lower back down, slide the legs forward, reach the arms above the head, and fold all the way down. Come all the way back up, cross the ankles, plant the hands, tabletop pose. Inhale, cow pose, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat pose, round tuck and curl the spine. Inhale, cow pose, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat pose, round tuck and curl. Come back to neutral, tuck the toes, lift the knees. Downward facing dog, press back. Use this time to pedal out the legs. Get underneath snap, crackles, or pops. Press the mat away. Maybe lengthen or shorten your down dog, depending on what you need this morning. Start to tiptoe your feet all the way forward to forward folds. Bend your knees as much as you can. Let your head drape down. You get in some nice big circles. Inhale to a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, belly on thighs. Softly rise all the way to stand, mountain pose. Arms above the head. Hands to heart space. Taking a moment to intend in your practice on not only why you're here, but why this practice is important or valuable to you, and how this helps you not only with your entire day, but the trajectory of this positive side of who you are. Connecting that with a breath. Full inhale, arms up. Full back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, maybe swan diving. Arms out to the side if you have room. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Stay here for a moment. Hold for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Lift your right toes, right knee, right tricep, round and stay here. So finding some strength a little early this morning. Pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, hold 3-legged plank. You can always lower your left knee down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left tricep, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, hold. 3-legged dog, send it all the way up and back. Peel your hip open, scorpion dog. Stay here. Roll to the outside edge of your left foot. Softly stay here as you keep pushing back. Lower your right toes down, wild thing. Lift through the heart. You're on the outside edge of your left foot, down on the right toes. Reach your right arm forward, and then take the hand to the nape of your neck, draw back. If this is too much for you, lower your back knee down. Re-extend your right arm. Look to the top of the mat. 3-legged dog. Right leg high. Pull forward. 1-legged plank. Stay here for 4. Building strength for 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the belly. Widen your fingertips. Tent them. Elbow heads lift. Find Cobra Pose. Stay here for 4. Try and press less through the hands and more through the tops of your feet. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, press up to high plank. Lower down just halfway. Pin the shoulders down and then arms into the side body. Exhale, press up to plank. Again, lower down halfway. Exhale, press up to plank. Lower down halfway. You can always lower your knees down. Upward facing dog lift. Head comes last. Downward facing dog, press all the way back. This time again, roll forward to plank. Stay here. This time lifting through the left foot. Stay here, breathe and hold for 4. Pulling the belly up and in for 3, 2, 1. Left knee, left tricep, hold for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Left leg back, hover, hold. 4. You can always drop the knee. 3, 2, 1. Right tricep getting stronger. A little core work to start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg back, hold. 4, 3, 2. 3-legged dog on 1. Peel your hip open. Roll to the outside edge of your right foot. Just keep staying here. Keep your hands down, straightening through the right leg and bending and pulling the heel into the glute with your left. Wild thing, slowly dropping the foot behind you. Lift your left arm. Take it to the nape of your neck. Keep straightening the right leg, almost like a side plank. 4. Keep reaching. 3, 2. On 1, reach your left arm forward. Look to the top. Left hand plants, 3-legged dog. Pull forward, 3-legged plank. Stay here. 4, 3. Lowering in 2. 1, lower all the way down. Wide Cobra Pose. Tighten your fingertips. Lift your chest, head, all the way up. Keep the tops of the feet glued down. Full inhale. And lower down on your exhale. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. High plank, press up. Lower down just halfway, pause. Exhale, press up. You can always skip these or drop to the knees. Lower down halfway, just building strength. Exhale, press back up. Don't stress out about it. Lower down halfway. Up dog, press up. Downward facing dog, send your hips back. Starting to build into our sequence here. Keeping your hands planted, bend your knees, hips to heels, look forward. Walk step or spring to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to stand, mountain pose. Inhale, blossom, bloom open. Back bend of choice. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Hop, step, or walk back. High plank. Lift your right toes. Right knee, right tricep. Right leg back. Left tricep, exhale. Right leg back, 3-legged dog, push it up. Scorpion dog, bend, open up the hip. Roll to the outside edge of your left foot. Wild thing, lower your hips down, right hand to the nape of your neck. Come back around, hand down. 3-legged dog, 3-legged plank, pull forward. Lower down to your belly. Cobra Pose, lift the heart space, 1 inhale. Exhale, lower. Plant the hands, press up, high plank. Left toes lift, left knee, left tricep. Left leg back, right tricep, exhale. Left leg back, 3-legged dog. Peel the hip open, scorpion dog. Roll to the outside of your right foot. Wild thing, lower your left toes. Lift the heart space, hand to the nape of your neck. Reach the left arm forward and down to the mat, 3-legged dog. 3-legged plank, pull forward. Lower down to the belly. Cobra Pose, lift the heart space. And lower down. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, high plank. You can always skip or add on. Lower down halfway. Exhale, press up. Lower down halfway. Exhale, press up. Lower to upward facing dog or low cobra. And exhale, press back down dog. Again like that. Inhale, bend your knees. You're getting stronger. Exhale, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose, rise up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant hands, hop back, high plank. Lift toes, right toes up, right knee, right tricep. Right leg back, inhale. Left tricep, exhale. Right leg back, 3-legged dog. Peel the hip open, scorpion dog. Move into wild thing. Keep lifting the heart space, hand to the nape of your neck. Reach your right arm forward, down to the mat. 3-legged dog to 3-legged plank. Lower down to the belly. Find cobra, lift. And lower. Plant the hands, press up, high plank. Left toes lift, left knee, left tricep. Left leg back, inhale. Right tricep, exhale. Send it back, 3-legged dog, inhale. Peel the hip open, drop down to the toes, wild thing. Left hand to the nape of your neck. Reach your left arm forward, track it down to the mat. Pull forward, 3-legged plank. Lower down to the belly. Cobra, lift. Exhale, lower, plant, press up, high plank. 2 push-ups or skip. Just finding that morning strength. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Stay here for a moment, start to bend the knees. Last time, I want you to see if you can get a little bit more hops. So we're gonna try 5 hops forward, bending the knees. Get as much airtime as you can. Bend, hop, hop. Land light. That's 4. Last one, you're gonna hop to the top. Land light. When you get there, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, mountain. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, hop back. High plank. Right toes lift, right knee, right tricep. Right leg back. Left tricep. Right leg back. 3-legged dog. Peel the hip open, scorpion dog. Wild thing. You've been here before, lift. Getting stronger, reach the right arm forward and down. Roll forward. Lower down to the belly. This time locust, lift your feet, lift your arms, shoulders down the back. And lower down, plant, press up, high plank. Left toes lift, left knee, left tricep. Left leg back, right tricep. Left leg back, 3-legged dog. Peel the hip open, wild thing. Lift the hips. Hand to the nape of your neck, draw back. Reach your left arm forward and down to the mat. Pull forward, 1-legged plank. Lower down to the belly, locust pose, lift. Shoulders down the back, feet are elevated. Keep reaching your arms behind you, and then lower down. Press up, high plank. 2 push-ups or skip. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Lower to upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, press back. Deep inhale, deep exhale. I don't know about you, but I build a nice little sweat for myself. Nice little sweat base, I call it. When you're ready, right leg high, inhale, peel your hip open. Right knee, right tricep, tap and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg high, peel the hip open, scorpion dog. Right knee, left tricep, tap, hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg high, wild thing, we've been here before. Keep straight with the left leg, keep pulling the heart space through. Right hand your shoulder this time, so you can keep drawing your shoulder blades a little bit square towards the ceiling. And reach your right arm forward. 4, 3, 2. Look down to the mat, bring your right hand down first. 3-legged dog. Knee comes to nose. Round the spine, hold 4. Slow motion to step forward in 3, 2. Step forward, low lunge. Nice job. You can keep the back knee lifted or you can lower it down. Pull the left hip forward, right hip back for 4, 3, 2. On 1, straighten both legs. If it feels okay, you can always use blocks for this. Push your right hip back, left hip forward. This is cat lunge. Let your head drop heavy. Bend your front knee. Find a twist. Left hand down, right hand to the ceiling. Take some big circles with your right arm. Just awakening through the shoulders. Switch. Reach forward and down. And those full rotations. And then reach your right arm up. Take a half bind, right arm around the body. Peel your belly away from the thigh for 4, 3, 2. On 1, right arm to the ceiling. Right hand down to the mat. Finding our first standing split, left leg towards the ceiling. Let your head drop heavy. And it doesn't need to be so intense that you feel like your hamstring's gonna fall off or break. You actually just want to feel a little buoyancy, so you can bend the knee a little bit. You can let your head rest. You're not stressing out over the pose. You're actually kind of just enjoying the length you're creating from right hip all the way down to the heel. Take your fingertips to the mat. Find Shiva Squat. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Tap the back of your right calf. Stay here and then draw your hands on top of your right thigh. Lift your upper body. Sink lower in your lower body. Hold for 4, 3, 2. On 1, hands to heart space. Get a little bit deeper in your stance. 4, can you sit a little bit lower? 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, one-legged mountain. Send your left leg forward and pause. Breathe here. Bend your left elbow, grab the top of your elbow as you send your left hand between your shoulder blades. Maybe even look towards the left to challenge your balance for 4, 3, 2. Unravel your arms on 1. Find eagle, left leg on top of right, left elbow under right. Elbows lift as you sink low. Deep breaths for 4. In and out of the nose or the mouth, whatever feels right for you, but Ujjayi is best. Elbows to knees, sleeping eagle. Pause here for 4. Maybe chin to chest for 3, 2, 1. Standing all the way back up. Keep your eagle grip, send your left leg forward. Warrior 3 with eagle arms, left leg goes back. Keep your bind through your arms as you extend your left leg back. Let your left hip drop, straighten through the right leg any amount. Warrior for 4, 3, lifting the left heel, 2. 1, unravel your arms to airplane, hold for 4. Keep lengthening, just like you would for locust. 3, 2. Shiva Squat, hands come to heart space, left knee back of right calf. Stay here, 4, 3, 2. Both feet down to the mat, chair pose on 1, hands to heart space, hold for 4. Adding a twist in 3, sit lower. 2, left elbow, right knee, prayer twist. Look at your knees, make sure they're together. Keep pressing your hands together so that the twist is even more accessible as you look past your right shoulder. Keep shoulder to shoulder stacked if you can, elbow to elbow stacked. For 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, hop back, high plank. Right toes lift, right knee, right tricep, exhale. Right leg back, left tricep, exhale. Right leg back, 3-legged dog. Wild thing, roll all the way around. Adding on flip dog, both soles of the feet down. Lift the heart space. Right hand comes back to the mat, 3-legged plank. Roll forward, lower down to the belly. Cobra Pose or Locust. Exhale, lower. Plant the hands, press up, high plank. Left toes lift, left knee, left tricep. Stay with it, left leg back. Right tricep. Left leg back, 3-legged dog. Wild thing to flip dog. Both soles of the feet down for flip dog. Knees point up. Lift your left arm up and forward. Left hand comes back down to the mat, rolling through a 1-legged plank. Lower down to the belly. Locust pose, lift higher. Exhale, lower. Press up, high plank, 2 push-ups or skip. Up dog. To downward facing dog. Really nice. A nice rinse there. Left leg high, inhale. Peel your hip open, scorpion dog. Stay here. Slow with control. Left knee, left tricep, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg high, scorpion dog, peel your hip open, stay. Heel towards glute. Left knee, right tricep, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg high, peel the hip open, scorpion dog, heel towards glute. Very softly let it drop back to wild thing. Just then keep pushing the hips up, keep elevating. Left hand maybe reaches back a little further, keep straightening through the right leg and the left leg. Reach your left arm forward, slow with control. Left leg high, full inhale. Knee comes to nose. Make it slow and controlled for 4, 3. We're gonna step forward into 1 step all the way forward, low lunge. You made it, nice job. As you reach the chest forward, find length, find more breath. Maybe you're just kind of pushing forward and back. Straighten both legs around the spine. Stay with it as you push your right hip forward, let your head drop. Any amount. Again, blocks are always a great option for this pose. Deep breaths. Surrender to the length in your hamstring. Bend your front knee, twist, right hand down, left hand to the ceiling. Take some nice big back strokes with your left arm. And switch the direction, take forward strokes. Left hand reaches up, take a half bind, left arm around the body. Roll your left shoulder blade down the back as you peel the belly away from your thigh for 4, 3, 2. On one left arm to the ceiling and down to the mat. Moving into a standing split, right leg towards the ceiling, let your head drop heavy. Find some length. Again, don't stress out about the pose. This side might be a little less loose, and so you might need to bend it a little bit. Let your head drop. Just don't stress out over the pose. Make the goal of this as enjoyment in finding length in the back line of the leg. Lift your right leg higher maybe. Let your head drop. Whatever feels good. Shiva Squat when you're ready. Starting to move down. Right knee back of left calf. Keep your belly locked and loaded as you pull your hands up on top of the thigh first. So this is just layer 1. We're here for 4. Keep tightening the bind right here for 3, 2. Start to lift your upper body slightly as you take your hands to heart space, then lower your lower body. Full expression, Shiva Squat for 4. Tighten the muscles of your legs for 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, one-legged mountain. Again, we're just establishing balance. Send your leg forward. Now bend your right elbow. Take it behind and between the shoulders. Grab the top of your right elbow with your left hand. Look to the right. Pause here for 4, 3, 2. One arm's above the head. Find eagle pose. Right knee over left. Right elbow under left. Sit low. Elbows lift. Sit lower in your seat. Engage your core. You got this. Tighten the muscles of the legs. Squeeze the thighs together. Here for 4, 3, 2. On one elbow to knee, sleeping eagle. Let your head drop. Breathe for 4, 3, 2. On one, lift everything up, but keep your eagle grip in your arms. Lift your right leg and extend it forward. Pause here for 4, 3, 2. Find your way to warrior 3 leg with eagle arms. So you're reaching long with your right leg and extending your eagle grip. Here for 4, 3, 2. Airplane pose. Reach your arms all the way back. Keep the balance. Maybe a little bend in your left knee. Maybe you need to grab for the ground. Reestablish. Shiva Squat. Right knee back of left calf. Hold here. 4, 3, 2. Both feet together. Chair pose. Arms up. Hands to heart space. Right elbow, left knee. Bird twist. Hook. Press your hands together. Breathe. Look past your shoulder. Here for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands. Your journey back to high plank. Lift your left toes. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg back. Right tricep. Left leg back. Again, 3-legged dog. Peel the hip open. Right into wild thing. Pause here. Both soles of the feet down. Flip dog. Lift up. Stay here. 4, 3, 2. Left hand down to the mat. 3-legged dog. Pull forward. 1-legged plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Locust pose. Lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Press up, high plank. 2 push-ups or skip. Up dog, all the way back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Moving breath to movement, taking out a little bit of that, but adding on a little bit of speed, okay? So if you need to remove anything, go ahead. Otherwise, let's move and groove. Right leg high, inhale. Peel the hip open. Right knee, right tricep, exhale. Right leg high. Left tricep, exhale. Listen for the change. Right leg high. Take a hop this time. Whoop, just a tiny hop. Right leg steps forward as you round the spine, low lunge. Pull the heart forward, full inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend, twist, right hand to the ceiling. Right hand goes down to the mat, standing split, left leg shoots up. Stay here for the inhale, let your head drop on the exhale. Shiva Squat, left knee back of right calf, hands come to heart space. Stay low, sink in, sit low, exhale. Rise up one-legged mountain. Extend the leg forward, bend your left elbow, grab the top of the elbow, hand behind the shoulders. Lift back up, full inhale, eagle pose, exhale, left elbow under right elbows lift, full inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. We do that again, inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. And one more like that, inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. One-legged mountain lift all the way up, extend the leg. Airplane leg with eagle arms or warrior three expression. Full breath in. Send your arms back for full airplane pose. Shiva Squat. Both feet together, chair pose. Inhale. Twist on your exhale or take side crow for 4, 3, 2. Forward fold on 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Your journey back, high plank. When you're ready, lower down halfway. Exhale, press up. Lower down halfway. Exhale, press up. Lower to upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Again, we removed a couple things. We added a couple things. Left leg high. Inhale. Peel your hip open. Scorpion dog. Left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, lift. Take a little hop. Knee to nose. Round forward. Step through. Low lunge. Pull the heart forward. Full inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend your front knee, twist. Left hand to the ceiling. Left hand down for standing split. Right leg shoots up. Stay for the inhale. Lengthen and fold on your exhale. Shiva Squat, inhale. Hands to heart as you sink lower on your exhale. Rise up one-legged mountain. Send your right leg forward. Bend your right elbow. Grab for the top of it. Lift your arms up. Full inhale. Eagle on your exhale. Right leg over left. Right elbow under left. Elbows lift. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Remember, we do that 3 times. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Elbows lift. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. One-legged mountain rise all the way up. Extend your right leg. Send your leg back. Warrior three expression with eagle arms. Full extension in. Full airplane exhale. Shiva Squat, sink low. Both feet together, chair pose. Inhale, prayer twist. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, hands at prayer. Stay here, side curl. 4. Keep looking past the shoulder if you're still in the twist for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, hop back, high plank. Right into chaturanga. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, up dog. Down dog, press back. Adding on, right leg high. Inhale, peel the hip open. Right knee, right tricep, exhale. Right leg high, left tricep, exhale. Right leg high, adding that hop. A little bit higher this time. Step your right leg forward, low lunge, however you want to get there. Pull the heart forward, let your left hip drop. Exhale, straighten both legs, round the spine. Inhale, bend your right knee, twist, right hand to the ceiling. Right hand comes all the way down, standing split. We've been here before. This time, I want my hand centers to find some practice time. And I know a lot of you guys, my students, have been practicing. So either grab a wall or take 5 hops or just stay in the standing split if you feel that's your comfort today. I'm going to stay upside down for this 5 counts. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all move into Shiva Squat. Left knee, back of right calf. Hands come into heart space. Stand all the way up, one-legged mountain. Send your leg forward. Bend your left elbow, grab for the top of it. Take a pause. Lift back up, full inhale, right into eagle. We've been here before. Elbows lift, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift up one-legged mountain, keep your eagle grip. Send the leg behind you, warrior three expression with eagle arms. Airplane arms, reach back. When you're ready, Shiva Squat, sink low. Both feet together, prayer twist. Your variation, maybe fly your arms this time. Listen for the change. We're here for 4. All meeting back in a prayer twist in 3, 2, 1. Meeting back in a prayer twist. Look down to the mat. Start to elevate your left heel. Keep looking down as you send it all the way back. Keep it flying, just like you would for warrior 3. Stay here for 4. Keep pressing the belly away from your thighs for 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Revolved lunge. Lower the back knee down. Refocus the twist. Get the belly off your thigh. Keep stacking. Bringing your gaze down will just help you balance as we lift the back knee off the mat for full expression. Breathe and hold for 4. Bringing your gaze up to challenge yourself more for 3. Engage your back leg for 2. On 1, reach your right arm above the head. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Open arm twist. On 1, lift your upper body. Keep looking back to your right hand, and then extend your left arm so that it's horizontal with your right. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you bend deeply through the front knee. We're here for 4. Lots of leg work today for 3, 2. Find exalted lunge, right hand, left thigh. Left hand to the nape of your neck, keep drawing back. Deeper bend through the front knee. Maybe working your right arm back just a little bit further. 4. Keep twisting, finding length for 3, 2. On 1, let your right arm come down and around on your right thigh, passing forward to warrior 2. Back heel down, arms go long. Bend your front knee, stack it over the ankle. Look at your back foot, point it at a 45-degree angle, and reach your arms long. Tighten your core, engage a strong breath. Here for 4. Deepen for 3, 2, 1. Reverse your warrior, left hand to left thigh, right arm reaches above the head. Continue to lengthen. Here for 4, 3, 2. Side angle pose on 1. Right arm to the inside of the thigh. You can press it open. Take your hand to heart space. Take your hand to your left hip, shoulder or rib cage first, shoulder, and then extend. Look up to the ceiling. If you want a little bit more, hand to the nape of your neck as you look up. Breathe for 4, 3, 2. On 1, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg. Left hand, left thigh, right arm to the ceiling. Engage and reach up. Keep reaching back. Maybe lifting through to the right heel. 4, 3, tilting the right hip forward slightly for 2. Triangle pose on 1. You can always use a block. Right hand to the inside of your thigh. When you find a spot that feels good for you, take your left hand, your left hip again, same thing, draw it up and open. Everything comes up and open all the way to the ceiling. Reach your left arm up and forward. Maybe out, maybe you want to reach it above the head for 4. Tighten the muscles of your legs for 3, 2. On 1, hands to the mat as you bend softly through the front knee. Point all 10 toes forward. Bend, pull the heart forward. We've been here before. Exhale, straighten the legs, cat lunge. Inhale, bend your knee, right hand to the ceiling. Right hand droops down to the mat. 3-legged dog, pick up your right foot. Wild thing or flip dog. Your expression, lift up, full inhale. Come all the way around, chaturanga or skip. Downward facing dog, we get to do that on the other side. Awesome. Left leg high, peel the hip open, scorpion dog. Left knee, left tricep, tap. Inhale, lift. Scorpion dog, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Everybody takes a hop. Maybe it's a bigger hop this time. Step your left leg forward however you'd like to. Low lunge. As you ground down, pull the heart forward. Exhale to straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee, twist. Left hand to the ceiling. Left hand back strokes to standing split. This time we stay for a little bit longer. So my friends who want to practice a handstand, please go to a wall. We'll be here for this time 30 seconds of play or 30 seconds in your hold. Explore space. I'll count you down. That's 25, 20, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all meet in a standing split. Move to Shiva Squat, right knee back above calf. Hands at heart space, back in. Extend the leg, one-legged mountain. Bend your right elbow, grab the top of your elbow. Reach your arms back up, right into eagle pose, right leg on top of left, right elbow under left, elbows lift, inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lift. Again, round and curl. 2 more like that. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, round and curl. 1 more time. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, round and curl. Stay. Send your leg back. Warrior 3. Airplane arms reach all the way back. Shiva Squat. Both feet together, prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. Stay here, side curl, or you can fly your arms. We stay for 4. Press. Use your core to stabilize. Lower your booty. 3, 2, 1. Look down to the mat. Start to lift your right heel. Slow with control. Extend it back like warrior 3. Keep a little bend through your left knee. 4, 3, 2. Send the foot behind you. Revolved lunge. Lower the back knee. Re-solidify the twist. Belly off your thigh. Maybe gaze up. You can stay here or look down as you straighten the back leg and breathe. Full expression. If you want more challenge, you're looking up. We're here for 4. For 3, be sure not to just rest on your thigh. Lift up. 2, 1. Left arm to the ceiling. Keep twisting, lengthening the back leg muscles. 3, 2. Open arm twist. Let your left hand guide you so that your arms come horizontal. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Create that little scissoring action. Lengthen your back leg. Come high on the ball mounds of your toes for 4. Deep breaths. 3, 2. Exalted lunge. Left hand, right thigh. Right hand to the nape of your neck. Keep looking back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Activate strength. Let your left hand come by the left thigh. Backstroking yourself to warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm reaches back. Reestablish your centering, your groundedness. Sink your body in. Stay here. Long and strong. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. For 4, 3, 2. Reverse way, right hand, right thigh. Left hand reaches up to the ceiling. Maybe back a little further. Whatever your foundation is in your reverse warrior, can you keep your front knee bent and buoyant? 3, 2. Side angle pose. Left arm on the inside of your thigh so you can get more hip opening. Hand to heart. As you reach your right hand to your right hip, can you draw it up and open? Rib cage, shoulder. Right arm reaches up and around if you want more. Maybe hand to the nape of your neck as you keep looking past the shoulder for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse triangle, right hand, right thigh, straightening through the left leg. Tuck your hips forward as you reach your left arm up and back. Maybe come to the heel of your left foot. Stay for 4, 3, 2. Triangle pose on 1. Drop your left toes. Send your left hand down on the inside of your thigh. Take your right hand to your right hip. Draw it open. Rib cage, shoulder. And then stay here or extend your right arm. Maybe even draw it back behind you. Tighten the muscles of your legs for 4, 3, 2. On 1, look down to the mat. Hands come down as you bend your front knee. Point all 10 toes forward. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge, straightening both legs. Inhale, rebend your front knee, twist, left hand to the ceiling. Left hand comes all the way down to the mat, three-legged dog, left leg goes high. Wild thing or flip dog, your choice. Finding space. Rolling back through chaturanga or skip. Maybe that one-legged chaturanga is feeling pretty good, feeling strong, go for it. Up dog. Press all the way back to child's pose. Take a little break. If you want more opening for the shoulders, elbows down on the mat, thumbs to the nape of your neck. Stay here, 5 deep breaths. 5 deep breaths. Beautiful. Draw yourself all the way through to tabletop pose. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Send it back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs a couple times. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Again, deep inhales. Deep exhales. We add on, lucky us. Right leg high, inhale, right knee, right tricep, exhale. Right leg high, scorpion dog. Right knee, left tricep. Right leg high. Take a hop. Step your right leg forward however you'd like to get there. Again, same thing. Heart reaches forward, inhale. Exhale, straighten cat lunge. Inhale, bend your knee, twist, right hand to the ceiling. Right hand down to the mat, listen for the change. We're gonna oscillate that same thing. Pull the heart forward, low cow lunge. Exhale, lengthen as you straighten the front leg. Inhale, bend the knee, twist, right hand to the ceiling. Backstroke down and around. Cow lunge, pull the heart forward, inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg, cat lunge. Inhale, bend your knee, right hand to the ceiling. This time stay here, add your twist, right arm around the body. Stay here, add on a little bit more as you roll to the outside edge of your feet, low horizon with a bind. Maybe your fingertips touch the mat, you gaze behind you. High horizon lift, low lunge to standing split. This time 1 full minute handstand practice on a wall or wherever you're working. If that's not your jam today, a really awesome standing split variation is grabbing for the heel with one or both hands and seeing how much length you can create. Even from here, even if it's on a block. Our 30 seconds has already been continuing. We've got a full minute though this time. So I'll let you know when we're at each 15-minute marker and keep counting you from there. Don't worry, I always keep track. We're 45. That's 40. 35. 30. 25. That's 20. 15. 10, you're strong, come on. 5. 2. Standing split on 1. Woo! Talk about waking up. Shiva Squat, right knee back and left calf, hands are at heart space. Stay here. Rise all the way up, one-legged mounts, and noticing how much stronger your foundation is. Bend your left elbow. Really good, look past the shoulder. Come back to center, eagle pose. Just one time like this, sink a little lower, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee, just one time. Unravel your top leg, warrior 3 leg, eagle arms. You got this. Move straight into Shiva with eagle arms. Drop both feet down. Feet down, elbows to the outside of the right knee, so you keep this nice little compression. Stay here. Then find your way into prayer twist. Look down to the mat, step your left leg back. Revolved lunge, you can always lower the knee. Lift the right arm to the ceiling. Open arm twist, lift all the way up. Exalted lunge, left hand, left. Right hand, right thigh, left hand to the nape of your neck. Right arm back strokes down and around, warrior 2. Full inhale, sink in on your exhale. Reverse warrior, reach up. Inhale. Side angle, exhale. Keep your form, find full expression. Reverse triangle, straighten the front leg, lift. Maybe the heel stays down as you reach your right arm up. Exhale, triangle pose, hand comes down, left arm reaches all the way across the body and forward. Look down, bend your knee, low lunge, pull the heart forward, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, bend, twist, right hand to the ceiling, adding on. Rotate down. Low horizon. Lower to the outside of both feet. Let your left hip drop. High horizon, lift back up. Again, low horizon, lower the hips. Lift the hips back up. Hands to the mat. Three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Wild thing to flip dog. Both soles of the feet down. Now from here, if you want more, come onto the tippy toes. Walk your feet back slightly. If it feels okay, moving through wheel. So what you want to do first is look to where you want your right hand to go, starting to transition all the way until the hand gets there, flipping both hands so they face, fingertips towards your heels. If that's too much for you, maybe today's not your day, and that's okay. Come all the way back when you're ready. Three-legged dog, safely transitioning through your chaturanga or skit. That's pretty advanced. All levels though, plenty of places you can go, plenty of places you can explore. Up dog. Downward facing dog. I trust you guys know your bodies quite well, no matter what level you're at. Inhale, left leg high, peel your hip open, scorpion dog. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg high, inhale, peel the hip open. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift. We take a little bigger hop this time. Boop. And the left leg comes all the way forward to low lunge. Lift your heart forward, low cow lunge. Exhale to cat lunge, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee, twist. Left hand comes down and around. So remember, we do that a couple times. Pull the heart forward. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, twist. Left hand to the ceiling, left hand comes down. Pull the heart forward, inhale. Exhale to straighten. Inhale, bend, twist. This is where we add on. Low horizon if you'd like it. Roll, take a bind. Maybe the hand drops all the way to the mat as you bring your gaze back. Come all the way back around. Hand to the mat. This is where we find that really long standing split. 1 minute. Again, if you need to, go ahead and grab for a wall. It's a great option. Otherwise, standing split, we're here 1 minute or arm balance practice. You've got this. Strong foundation, pressing the mat away if you're in the handstand. Stay here, deep breaths. Firm focus. Squeeze the inner thighs in together, tighten the glutes. Point the toes to the ceiling, you're 45. Keep breathing, pressing the mat away. Engage your fingertips, we're halfway there, 30 seconds. Keep your gaze focused. Straighten your arms just a little bit more. Tighten the core. Your 15 seconds left. Squeeze the glutes. Engage the core. Imagine you've got something between the legs and you don't want to let it go. Last 5, 4, 3. Hold on for dear life. 2, 1. Standing split. Woo! Shiva Squat, sink low. Man, I'll tell you what, if you ever feel like you don't have coffee in your home and you need something else, going upside down. One-legged mountain stand up. Bend your right elbow. Hand behind the shoulder, full breath in. Right into eagle, just one time, right elbow under left, elbows lift, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Send the leg back, full extension. On your exhale, elbow to knee, tap and hold Shiva with eagle arms. Drop both feet together, twist. Left elbow outside of right knee, hands at prayer. Find your way into prayer twist. Look down. Step your right leg all the way back. Revolved lunge, hold. Left hand to the ceiling. Lift upper body, open arm twist. Exalted lunge, right hand to the nape of your neck. Left hand scoops down and around. Find your way into warrior 2. Sink in, reverse warrior. Find the breath, engage. Exhale, side angle pose, arm on the inside of your thigh. Top hand traces around the body all the way forward, maybe to the nape of your neck. Reverse triangle, straighten the front leg, lift. Maybe the heel's down and the toe flexes up to the face. Lift, full inhale. Exhale, triangle pose, step the foot down. Extend through the right arm all the way. Look to the mat, low lunge all the way down. Pull the heart forward, inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend, twist, adding on. Rotate on the outside edges of your feet, low horizon. High horizon left. Low horizon. High horizon. When you're ready, planting the hands, three-legged dog, left leg goes high. Here's our fun little transition. Wild thing, flip dog, both soles of the feet down. And then when you're ready, lift the hips a little higher. Look to the mat where you'd like your left hand to go. Maybe even come high on the ball ends of your toes so you have more room. And then when you can, rotate the shoulder back a little further, drop your left hand, and then rotate your palms. So the fingertips face your heels. When you've had enough, look at your right hand, transition all the way through three-legged dog, flow chaturanga, or skip. And that's our last one. Awesome work. Whew. A downward facing dog, press back, bend your knees, hop forward. Awesome job. Yoga man wakes you up, re-energizes you. Pull your right knee in, send your left leg forward, reach your arms above your head. And exhale, fold all the way down on top of your left thigh. Lots of places you can go with this one. And this is a lot of length for the hamstring. If you want to take it a little bit further, one I really enjoy is right hand, right thigh. Push it down as you take your left hand to the outside of your left foot. So you can't quite see my right thigh, but I'll show you. You stay where you're at if you want a little bit more. Grabbing to the outside of your left, pushing your right leg down so that you're getting some opening in the psoas and in the right hip, and then letting yourself drop down. You want to take it a little bit further, my advanced yogis. You're more than welcome to take this into a seated compass, sitting up, pulling your left knee in, grabbing for the outside of your left foot, taking your leg around the left arm, kind of sandwiching it, like backpacking it on the left. And then when you're ready, you keep pushing down to the left hand, driving your right hip down, so you're kind of rolling to your right hip, and then just kind of staying here, or with all that shoulder opening we've done, start to straighten and look to the right. So you're rotating your hip externally, opening, looking to the right, towards your shoulder. Everybody else just folding down. We can all meet in the same spot. Let's transition to the other side, extending the right leg. Pull the left sole of the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Same options apply. You can just fold over the leg. And the goal is not, oh, I can't grab for my foot per se. We're all at different spots. So maybe it's just to be here. Maybe you take it a level deeper and you fold over your right thigh, grab for the outside of your right foot. Left hand, left thigh, push it down. Let your head drop eventually. Driving a little bit more openness into the left hip. My advanced yogis, moving into seated compass. Pull the knee in. Keep your left leg where it's at. And then pull your right leg in just a little. Grab the outside of your right foot with your left hand. And then work to backpack your right arm on top of your right shoulder. And then sandwich it down. Engaged core does help, but it's not as much a core exercise as it is for the flexibility and the range of motion in your hips. Roll to your left hip slightly, come to your right fingertips, and then when you're there, you're more stable to then start extending. Turn your gaze to the left, and then lift. There you are. And don't force the flexibility. It will be there one day. It's just about getting your body in positions that sometimes feel a little, well, new. And then kind of seeing how your body likes to respond. Extend the legs out in front of you. Reach your arms above your head. And fold all the way down. Let your head drop. Reach your arms forward. Deepen your breath. Come all the way to your back. Happy baby, shoulder stand, or air pinning pose are all great options. You can take whatever you'd like at this point. I really like to take my legs above the head. We've builds a lot into our leg strength and endurance. So really nice to give yourself a little sacral massage. Maybe kick out the legs. Maybe transition into plow. Legs go up and over the head. You can stay here, support yourself by taking your hands to the low of the back and push back. Maybe ear pinning pose. Knees come to the outside of your ears. Finishing in happy baby pose. Grab the outside of your feet. Maybe stretch and straighten one leg at a time. Ooh. Take full inhales and exhales. And then hug in everything to the center line. Full compression. And lower all the way down into Shavasana. You can find yourself in whatever position feels right for you. We'll be here for just a little while, or as long as you'd like to. And as you lay here in this space, I encourage you to retrace your practice. Maybe there were moments of feeling like you used to have such a great practice, and all the times where I would go to class 5 times a week, and I loved my studio and my friends, and I was getting so much better at my handstands, or my flexibility, and this and that. And you know what? It's entirely okay. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to miss the old ways, to miss the familiarity of what was. And as you sit with that, you then allow yourself the process of seeing something greater, looking at the future and saying, if I built that, I could build something not only the same, but even greater. And fill yourself up with this sense of positivity, this sense of enlightenment. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Rolling to one side. Eventually up to a seat. Reaching your arms above your head, full inhale. Exhale, hands to heart space. Just thanking yourself for committing to your practice and this amazing path ahead. Hands at third eye center, taking a breath in and a breath out. Bow forward, namaste. Thanks, yogis. Have a great day.